Hello and welcome back. So today, a pretty straightforward practice, kind of with a couple things in mind. So the Yoga Sutras tell us about asana, these postures, that asana is a steady, comfortable posture. And the sutra is probably more talking about this meditative posture that we're going to start in today. But then I wanted to just share a little bit of what BKS Iyengar says in Light on Yoga about the asana. So he says, by performing asanas, the sadhaka, the practitioner, first gains health, which is not mere existence. It is not a commodity which can be purchased with money. It is an asset to be gained by sheer hard work. It is a state of complete equilibrium of body, mind, and spirit. Forgetfulness of physical and mental consciousness is health. The yogi frees himself from mental distractions by practicing asana. He surrenders his actions and their fruits in the service of the world. So today, the goal is that we'll be able to forget our mental consciousness, to forget our physical consciousness, to really just be in the poses and let the practice take care of all that for us. So we'll start in just a tall, comfortable seat, our steady, comfortable posture. I have a teacher that likes to say, alert without rigidity, relaxed without dullness. So finding that tall seat, maybe starting right here, right now, to check in with your breath. And we'll take about 10 full breaths right here in our pre-asana meditation. When you're ready, blinking your eyes open, we'll make our way through a tabletop and right into a downward facing dog. So you can always hang out in tabletop longer. You can find your down dog where you might find a little pedal, a little wiggle. And the goal here today to make our asana, each pose, a steady, comfortable posture. So taking care of your body, the body that you're in today, and meeting yourself right where you're at to try to make these steady, comfortable postures. And by moving through this asana, the hope is that we kind of let go of mental consciousness. Nothing to think about, nothing to focus the mind on except this moment right here, right now, the sensations of your body. On an inhale, let's roll it forward to our high plank. And on our exhale, back to down dog. We've got 3 more like that. Inhale, roll it forward. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to hit your plank. Exhale to lift it back. One more time, roll it forward, high plank. And then back to down dog. From here, a little stroll up to your hands, maybe with bent knees, up on fingertips. We meet in a fold at the top of the mat for 3 full breaths. Even here in a fold, can you make it steady and comfortable? On an inhale, finding a halfway lift, squeezing your shoulder blades together. On your exhale, lifting all the way to standing. Let's catch an inhale to reach our arms high. Exhale, a side bend up and over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. On this exhale, take an open twist. Right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, left arm back. Inhale, center. Exhale, let's sweep our arms back. Find a steady, comfortable balance, or you pulse it, heels up and down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels down, arms up, big breath in. Exhale, forward fold. A few low lunge salutations. Let's inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale to step our right foot back, right knee to the mat. We'll catch an inhale for a lunge. Exhale to downward facing dog. 1 breath in here. Exhale to step right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale to your lunge. Exhale to step to the top, forward fold. Right into the other side, half lift breath in. Exhale, right foot back, right knee down. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, down dog. Breath in. Exhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, lunge. Exhale to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. All the way up on your breath in. This time, let's take a cactus breath out. And then inhale, reach arms high. Exhale, cactus, squeeze your glutes. 2 more, inhale, lift. Exhale, open your heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. Inhale to reach high. Exhale to take your forward fold. 1 more round of these salutations. Inhale to take a halfway lift. Exhale, left foot back, left knee down. Inhale to your lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat, down dog. Breath in. Exhale, left foot forward, right knee down. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale to the top, forward fold. 1 more time, half lift breath in. Let's go, exhale, right foot back, right knee down. Lunge on your inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. Exhale, right foot forward, left knee down. Low lunge, inhale. Exhale to the top and fold. Breath in to take your halfway lift. Exhale to fold, let it go. Come all the way up on this inhale. Exhale, 1 time, cactus. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. It's our half lift breath in. On our exhale, our right foot stepping back, coming into a crescent lunge. Inhaling, high crescent lunge. We'll take 4 breaths. How can you make this crescent steady and comfortable? One more inhale. Exhale, open it up, warrior 2. We're here for 4 breaths. We flip our palm, inhale to reverse our warrior big side stretch. Exhale, extended side angle. We'll stay for 4 breaths. We take an extra inhale here. Exhale to side plank. Right hand down, left foot back. We hold, we breathe for 4. Maybe your lower knee is down for 3, 2, and 1. It's a high plank inhale. This one straight back to down dog for 2 full breaths. Then an inhale to lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale to travel, top of the space. Half lift breath in. Fold, let it go. All the way up, inhale. Exhale, a cactus. Inhale to reach up. Exhale, forward fold. It's your half lift inhale. Exhale to step left foot back. It's a crescent lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale to settle. 3 more breaths right here. Inhale right here. Exhale your warrior 2 pose. Here we are, 4 breaths. We reverse our warrior inhale. Exhale to our extended side angle for 4 breaths. What can you do in this extended side angle to make it steady and comfortable? We get our extra inhale. Exhale, side plank. Left hand down, right foot back. Maybe left knee is down for 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a high plank. Catch an inhale, straight back to down dog on your exhale. Let's take 3 breaths. From down dog, let's lift our left leg high on your inhale. Exhale, left foot between your hands, setting up crescent lunge. We come on up, we find our crescent, and then a revolved crescent lunge. Maybe you stay lifted and open. Maybe it's hands to heart, but upright. Maybe it's right elbow outside left knee. 3 breaths. Where can you be to feel steady and comfortable? Inhale's a big opening to your warrior 2. Exhale right into extended side angle. Then a reverse triangle breath in. Exhale for triangle pose, where we're taking 5 breaths. Option to bring a block behind your shin, or maybe pressing back of the hand into the shin. Option to stay in a triangle. Maybe you take a side stretch, reaching your right arm over your ear. Maybe you head to a half moon pose. I love a block. It's left hand, left foot is your base. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a soft landing in a goddess pose. Just an inhale to start, and then a wide leg fold. Toes turning towards the long edge for a breath in. Breath out. Then a half lift inhale. and a lunge toward the front of your space. You'll inhale to your high plank, exhale to lower all the way to our bellies. One cobra pose here, lift your chest. Exhale, bring it down. Tuck your toes, it's a tabletop or a plank, and back to down dog. Breath in, breath out. We get our right leg lifting if you like, inhale. Exhale, right foot between your hands. It's our crescent lunge, breath in, and then your choice for a revolved crescent. Open, upright with hands at prayer, or left elbow outside right knee for 3 breaths. We open up to our warrior 2, and then right into our extended side angle. A reverse triangle, breath in, and our triangle pose. Maybe it's a block, maybe it's back of the hand towards the shin. 4 more full breaths. Maybe you stay, maybe you reach your left arm up and over your ear, or maybe you head to a half moon pose. Maybe a block on your right hand would feel nice. We're here to balance for 4, 3, 2, 1. It's that soft landing in goddess, just the landing. Inhale to star, and then our wide leg fold. For a breath in, breath out. We take our half lift and our lunge to the top. Inhale, high plank. This time, exhale, optional chaturanga, halfway down. Upward facing dog, inhale. Exhale to downward facing dog. 3 breaths. If you've been playing along for the past few weeks, hopefully this flow will feel familiar. On your inhale, left leg can lift. On your exhale, left foot between your hands will set up crescent. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, open warrior 2. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. A reverse triangle, breath in. Triangle pose, breath out. It's a star on your inhale and a goddess, exhale. Star pose, breath in. Wide leg fold, breath out. Inhale for your half lift and your lunge to the top, exhale. Inhale, high plank. This one straight back to down dog. Breath in, breath out. You might lift your right leg high, inhale. Exhale, right foot between your hands. Crescent lunge lifts you up. You open warrior 2. Reverse it, breath in. Extended side angle, breath out. Inhale, reverse triangle, and our triangle pose. Inhale, star. Exhale, goddess. Inhale, star, and our wide leg forward fold. Right away, a half lift, inhale, and a lunge to the top. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. We'll do that one more time on each side. Big breath in. Full breath out. Trust your body, it knows these poses. Asana is steady and comfortable. Lift your left leg high, inhale. Exhale, left foot between your hands. Crescent lunge, breath in. Warrior 2, breath out. Reverse, inhale. Extended side angle, exhale. Reverse triangle, breath in. Triangle pose. It's a star, big breath in. To goddess, breath out. Back to star, inhale. And your wide leg fold. Half lift, inhale. And your lunge to the top. Inhale, high plank. Straight back to down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Last time through, right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale it between your hands. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Reverse triangle to triangle pose. It's a star, and then your goddess. Star pose to your wide leg fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, a lunge to the top. This time pausing for a breath in, and then stepping to a fold at the top. Inhale here, and exhale. From here, it's a chair pose. This chair pose, steady and comfortable. Maybe bringing hands to heart as we take it a little lower, and a little lower, and a little lower, and lower, onto our butt, onto our back for one bridge pose. Heels in nice and close, arms down by your side. When you're ready, lift your hips. Work your shoulders underneath you, press into your arms, and think about tracking your knees forward, more together than away. We're here for 7. You might add a little pulse for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, take your feet wide, let your knees fall in bridge. Maybe you'd like a cactus arm. Maybe you'd like to press your knees together and forward. Or maybe it would feel good to windshield wipe side to side. From here, just rolling off to one side, pressing yourself up to a seat. We'll set up our deer pose. You can always make it a pigeon. Left shin will be forward, parallel to the top of the mat. Right leg off to the side. Here's where we'll stay for deer. If you're headed to pigeon, your right leg will come long behind you. Left knee will go a little wider. We get our inhale to lift our chest. Exhale to fold it over. Here we'll rest about 1 full minute. By performing asanas, the sadhaka first gains health, which is not mere existence. It is not a commodity which can be purchased with money. It is an asset to be gained by sheer hard work. It is a state of complete equilibrium of body, mind, and spirit. Forgetfulness of physical and mental consciousness is health. The yogi frees himself from mental distractions by practicing asana. He surrenders his actions and their fruits in the service of the world. 1 more breath right here. If you're in deer or pigeon, we'll lift our chest. Pigeon, you might slide your way back to deer, and then we'll switch it out. Right shin forward, left leg to the side. Right shin is parallel for deer. If you're taking pigeon, knee a little wider, leg on a diagonal. We'll lift our chest, evenness in our hips. Exhale to fold and rest for 1 minute here. One more breath. Pressing yourself up, maybe from a pigeon coming to meet us in deer, from our deer pose, planting our feet, rolling onto our back. When you get there, let's tabletop the knees, so knees right over hips, squeeze the thighs together, and then let both of your knees drop over to the left. Let your right arm reach out to the right. Gaze can be up, or if it feels good on the neck, maybe rolling gaze to the right. But asana is a steady, comfortable posture, so check in what feels good on your neck in this moment. You might tee out your arms or find a cactus as you squeeze your thighs together. Bring your knees back up over your hips, and then let them fall to the right. Stretch that left arm out wherever it feels good. Maybe dropping the gaze, or maybe gaze is straight up above you. One more chance to cactus or tee out the arms, to squeeze your thighs, to draw them back over your hips. And then from there, bringing feet together, knees wide, Baddha Konasana legs. Maybe you keep the cactus, maybe you rest a hand on your heart, one on your belly. Maybe it would feel good to bring fists under your thighs, a little support for the hips. About 5 breaths right here. From here, starting to slide legs long, taking anything you need on the way as we settle into what is hopefully the most comfortable, the steadiest posture of all, our final rest. So you might take your traditional Shavasana pose on your back. You could find any other shape that supports your stillness, a little bit of rest, and this time to soak in what you needed, to let go of what you didn't before moving on with the rest of your day. Letting go of your breath, your practice, any thoughts as they might come up, and settling right here, final Shavasana. If you need more time, stay right here. If you're ready to move on, with a big breath in, reach your arms up overhead, take a full body stretch. Decide if you'd like to stay there or maybe curl your way into a fetal pose on one side. Or we'll take this moment to appreciate and thank our bodies, thanking it for all it's ever done in the past. In the spirit of this pose of potential, thanking it for however it shows up in the future, and taking this moment right now, right here, thanking your body for being exactly as it is. From there, pressing your way up to your comfortable seat. You might bring your hands together at heart center as you thank your own practice, this practice that connects you to a whole global community of yoga practitioners. And then together we'll thank those people along with all the people of the past, the future, and the present who make our yoga practice possible. Thumb knuckles might come up to your third eye. You might seal that in with a bow.